So, we just talked about the college fair.
Yes, we did.
Correct. And coming after the college fair is the meet and greet.
That's when you go to a college or a college come to you and you just talk with the college that you're interested in and you just get to know more about the college that you're interested in.
Yeah, pretty much. So they're coming later on, like October-ish, sort of,
Near Halloween.
November. But
Meaning,
we started now because the college fair will start your process for Meet the Mac,
yes.
as Miss Wiegand will explain in her interview now.
Hi, I'm Devin Morse, and I'm here talking with Mrs. Wiegand about the upcoming meet and greet. Hi, Ms. Wiegand, how are you?
Good, how are you?
All right, so what is a meet and greet?
It's a long name that I kind of invented. It's called Meet and Greet for an Instant Decision Day. Most colleges call it IDD Day. The reason that I put Meet and Greet in front of it is because when this initial concept came around, a lot of kids got really nervous at the fact that they were going to be interviewing in front of a college because they feel like, oh, they're holding all my cards, you know, in a stack. So I call it Meet and Greet for an Instant Decision Day because I wanted them to understand that it was I'm going to set you up to have a conversation, 5 minutes, a casual conversation about your future. I wanted them to lessen the nervousness that they feel and to let them know that getting into college doesn't have to be some brainiac scientific sort of a thing, that we can help you here at the College Career Center by meeting with the rep, you know, waiving your college fee and just having a 5-minute conversation with the rep, because believe it or not, they want to accept you. They're going to do everything in their power to accept you. They're not there to look for any critical mistakes. They're not there to criticize you.
Right, so what is an instant decision?
Literally that. I have made a lot of deals behind the scenes with colleges and reps that I've come to know for the last 3 years. I've invited them on campus, ideally my office, and I've made a deal with them. I said, listen, please come to Norristown for a day. Please tell me your lowest GPA and your GPA range. Tell me your lowest SAT. Tell me your lowest ACT. Tell me your top 3 majors. Tell me anything special that you would want me to know to sell to these students. You're going to waive every single college application fee. So that's $30 to $50 that every kid would save. And you're going to stay here all day if you can. So basically, I give everybody a 10-minute kind of an interview, but literally it could happen in like 2 minutes. They just say, hey, how are you? What's your name? My name is Devin. What's your major? Business. I will have your transcript printed out, any letters of recommendations, anything that you want me to print out, or your essays, I will print out ahead of time. They'll meet you, they'll talk to you, they'll review everything, and they literally accept you right there on the spot.
Wow.
And a lot of kids leave and go, oh, that wasn't that hard. I know, I don't want it to be nerve-wracking. I want it to be a nice experience for you.
Right, and how could something like this benefit the students here at Norristown?
Well, definitely it's a morale booster. A lot of colleges, especially ones with deadline, let's say University of Penn, let's say they do not actually give out their decision until like March 27th. I got nothing going on until March 27th. Yeah, I'll wait. So a lot of it is you're getting an instant decision now. You feel good about yourself. You feel like, okay, I have 10 colleges, but at least I got 3 under my belt. And it's just nice to have yeses under your belt. And then we'll figure out the financial piece later. So right now, I tell kids to apply to their dream school, their reach school, schools in their range, schools below their range. Have a nice selection to choose from, because they don't know what the financial aid process looks like until April. Well, by then it's too late.
Right.
So you need to have a nice selection of schools to choose from, and hopefully we can help you come up with that list.
Right, and what should students bring to this event?
Well, prior to having an individual pass that I will sit with the student. I'll talk to the student. Hopefully I'm not going to be that scary to them, and I'm basically saying, you know, what do you want to be? Business. I'll look at my notes. Oh, well, these are the schools that are really well known for business, and we'll have a conversation. I'll check your GPA. I'll check your SAT. We'll just have a nice conversation, and if I feel that you're a good candidate, or, you know, I'm going to give you a pass, and you're going to come down that day, and I'll have everything printed for you.
Right.
You just bring yourself. Hopefully your nice demeanor. Hopefully you're dressed well that day, and your manners.
Right, and what colleges will be attending this meet and greet?
Well, I'm excited that 1 week into school, I've already booked 10 colleges to come. Because last year at this time, it wasn't even an idea in my head. So I'm very excited that I reached out to all the contacts that I had last year because it was so successful. So the meet and greets that I have planned thus far, I have Shippensburg University coming, Cabrini coming, Gwinnett Mercy, Millersville, Indiana University of Pennsylvania, York College, East Stroudsburg University, Alvernia University, Kutztown University, and Bloomsburg. Because again, based on my research of the last 3 years here, the majority of our kids do go to a state school or one within an hour-and-a-half radius distance.
Right.
And they're all different price tags. They always say, don't let the price tag scare you. Some of these schools are $20,000, 10 if you live at home. Some of these schools are $40,000. But it's the school that's $40,000 that have the ability to give you more alumni scholarship.
Right.
So that's why I'm okay with bringing 40,000 because I've seen the scholarships they've given out, and it's impressive, some of them. It's sometimes as impressive, and you're paying the same price for Westchester, but you're going to this private university because you got enough scholarship money.
Right. So what can a student expect during this meet and greet?
Just a nice, informal conversation, private, in my office, no pressure, and know that you'll never get a no for an answer. I think that is what I'm going to tell kids. You'll get a yes, or you'll get a maybe. And what maybe means is you're on the radar. They like that you made the effort to come here today. You filled out an application. They're going to look at your grades. They're going to look, and they're going to give you a maybe. And what that means is they may need to come back and see me after first marking period grades, after
Right.
second marking period grades, or when your SATs and ACTs come in. So the good news is you're never going to get a flat out no, because that's just damaging across the
Right,
board.
yeah.
But you're going to get an instant yes. You're going to get an instant opening scholarship if they have it, or you'll get a maybe. And it's all about having more yeses under your belt to choose from when the time comes.
Okay, when is the meet and greet?
There are a variety of times. I've publicized it all on Naviance. So if you are interested, please come and see me and we'll have a discussion. So they range everything from end of October to end of November. Because if I brought a meet and greet right now, it's too soon. Kids aren't quite ready yet. They're in the research phase of their college experience. So like I had mentioned before, English teachers, I'll be doing English lessons in the classroom. Guidance counselors will be calling down their kids. And right now you're researching on Naviance, researching on College Board, reading books, reading emails, reading flyers, talking to your family, and before you start the real college application.
Right.
So I tried to make it in a timely manner where people are ready, and that's end of October, end of November.
Perfect. Is there anything else you want to add today?
Please go on Naviance. Please look at the upcoming reps that are visiting. Please look at the schools that I keep adding on. My goal was to have 15 colleges, and that is still my goal. So right now I have 10 down pat that's solid and in place. And my goal is just to give you more yeses than nos in your college application experience.
Thank you so much for speaking with me
Absolutely.
today. I'm Devin Morse. Back to the Eagle's Eye.